Tucked away in the beautiful green hills of Germany is Sonneberg, a quiet town of 21,000 people. Since 1957, a local manufacturing plant has been producing vacuums. They started with an upright, then realized the superiority of the canister vacuum, which they've been perfecting ever since in true methodical German fashion, with pride and determination. Early models include the Stepke, EIO's only attempt at an upright, with its exterior dust bag a good seller but a performance disappointment. The Omega, with the world's first automatic cable rewind. The 10100 series, with the capacity for variable speeds, a dust bag content level gauge, and improved cable rewind mechanism. The Nova Plus, with further improvements in suction power, filtration capabilities, and attention paid to the design of tools. And finally, today's Vario. EIO has produced over 14 million units since it began making vacuums. Each has added experience to the company and been invested in the development of the Vario. Today, the Vario is sold in 44 countries, a staggering 700,000 units sold each year. In fact, 10% of people in the highly competitive German market own one. The Vario series of canister vacuums by EIO makes vacuuming a more enjoyable activity. From the lightweight canister to the comfortable handle with extendable aluminum wand to the active sound of dirt as it's powered off the floor, furniture, or virtually any other surface. EIO's Vario contains a variable speed 10-amp motor, electronically balanced, mounted, and baffled for vibration-free, quiet power. The reason we vacuum is to remove the dust, dirt, and pollens from our homes that can contribute to ill health. Without the proper filtration, airborne particles can escape and be returned to your home's air. The 3-layer Micron Air dust bag not only captures the dirt you vacuum, it also captures harmful bacteria and microbes, trapping them in a material that is so tough they can't eat their way through, regardless of how long the bag sits. Baffles in the filter cabinet surrounding the bag allow airflow around the bag so the machine will maintain consistent suction until the 4-liter bag is full, at which time it can be closed, ensuring no spills and disposed of with your regular trash. Replacing the bag is extremely simple. Just insert the new bag into the handle, push it back into the 2 slots in the filter cabinet, it snaps into place, pushing the red handle to the side, and presto, the bag is changed. And you know the bag is installed. If it isn't replaced, or if it isn't installed properly, you won't be able to close the filter cabinet. And if the filter cabinet isn't closed, your EIO vacuum won't run. This unit is sealed airtight to ensure a consistent vacuum stream is maintained, from the double rubber mechanical seal around the snap-shut filter cabinet base and lid to the rubber gasket seal that holds tightly to the vacuum hose. What you vacuum goes into the bag, not into the bag compartment. The EIO vacuum provides 2 more levels of air filtration. Vario has a wide range of filters that come standard or can be easily added. The Vario also has 2 optional quality filters at the air blowout stage. Depending on the filters you install on your vacuum, your Vario can deliver increased hygienic air filtration, remove odors, or even provide medical quality, virtually 100% contaminant-free air to your home. That's far purer than normal room air. The EIO provides the highest standard in filtration, and it's easy to bring that standard to practically every part of your home. Vacuuming generally starts from the floor, and there are a number of accessories, roller heads, brushes, turbo nozzles, and power heads that are specifically suited for different situations. From gently cleaning hardwood floors to aggressively drawing hair and dirt from any carpet. The beautiful part is you can select your attachments based on your need. If you have kids or pets, get the air-driven turbo nozzle. If you want still more power, get the battery-driven power head, which works without taking power away from the vacuum's motor. On board, you'll find 3 very specialized tools. The furniture and keyboard brush, perfect for cleaning hard-to-reach and delicate places, an upholstery brush with 2 lint strips for added lint and hair pickup, and a crevice tool for cleaning edges or reaching high up, like when you need to remove cobwebs. Each EIO accessory features this unique swivel head, designed to be easily adjusted to reach the hardest of hard-to-reach places. The wonderful thing about EIO is that while you have the choice of any of Vario's line of different models, the cottage, the family, and the estate, you can customize your model by adding different filters and accessories. Say you move from a home with hardwood floors to one that is predominantly carpeted. Add the turbo nozzle or power head. Allergies bothering you? Add an S-Class HEPA blowout filter. Check our brochures for details on what upgrade options are available to you. We can't show you the motor of your EIO vacuum. Their housings are sealed for maximum noise reduction and to ensure minimal vibration. To do that, we have to take you to our plant in Wessel-Werk, a DIN ISO 9001 certified factory where each unit is assembled to precise standards, including the exceptionally stringent requirements of Germany's famous Stiftung Warentest. To further ensure that quality is maintained, a series of intensely scrutinized random audits are conducted. Like 600 hours of running with a half-full dust bag at intervals of 14.5 minutes on and 30 seconds off, equivalent to 10 years of normal household use. Or the threshold test for wheel assemblies and hoses. The unit is pulled over a doorstep by the hose 10,000 times. Or the hose test, where a 5.5-pound weight is attached to the end of the hose and lifted at an awkward 60-degree angle 6,000 times. Even the cord is rewound 6,000 times. These extreme tests are over and above the standard tests EIO performs to ensure that your EIO vacuum will perform on any surface in your home. In fact, 10% of our Wessel-Werk staff, supervised by 28-year veteran Wolfgang Riepan, belong to our quality control team, focused on bringing the finest product to you, the consumer. Quality control inspectors show up anywhere on the line at any time during any shift. Some units are plucked off randomly and completely disassembled. Completed units are simply tested before they ship to ensure that they function properly and that any fault, including cracks to scratches, means that the unit is rejected and not shipped. The attention to detail is exhaustive, to say the least. Our plant workers carefully assemble the units. EIO engineers have developed systems for mounting, baffling, and electronically balancing the motor, which makes it run extremely quietly. The hose and comfort handle were even ingeniously designed without any dust-catching ridges within the hose, which, in other vacuums, can lead to blockages. This is just part of the attention to detail which exists in everything, from the design of the housing to the in-house assembly of the vacuum heads and other accessories that helps EIO stand out and makes EIO employees proud. EIO carefully packages each vacuum and releases them for shipment. But we're not done there. The packaging is tested to ensure that your EIO canister vacuum arrives in the best shape possible. As a last step of our random tests, our quality assurance team drops a box 13 times, which is the average that a box might be dropped during shipping, and then reviews the unit to ensure that it is functioning properly. Our final step to guarantee quality, regardless of how rocky the road may be. EIO has become one of the most popular single models of vacuum cleaners in Germany, as well as many of the other 44 countries where it's sold. For almost 45 years, EIO has been committed to quality in canister vacuums. Let us clean your home. EIO.